No wonder our troops can't find Osama in Afghanistan. He's not even over there. He's not even alive. He's a zombie. He's in Middle Tennessee.
Again, ladies and gentlemen of the World Wide Web, welcome back to the Getting Side-Tracked Podcast, where today Paul has had McDonald's.
I had
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
he did actually.
I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
I've had A&W's.
He said the thing.
No, that's the thing.
He said the thing, guys. Can we go ahead and
Paul
get a
is
like,
selling
a
out.
subscription, and also a pog on this video
Yes.
for
Everybody that made it to the first 30 seconds of the podcast shall write POG on the comments.
please write pog in the comments. It would really make our day, make our week, make our month, make our year.
You know what would make my day if, like, I think we're gonna consider getting a PO box. You know, just like Rich's. Nah.
I'd be fucking down.
What?
We
Get a PO
like
box?
One fucking crate.
I was
I
gonna
do
say, would
trust-
that be with you guys in Canada or down here with me?
No.
You guys, so we send all the mail to me, and then you guys just get to laugh at all the stupid shit people send me.
I kind
Oh,
of
that
want
would be
stupid shit
The
too.
deal is that I don't trust. I think it's gonna end up in like an iDubbbz bad unboxing bad kind of way.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
receive
fucking, like-
anthrax.
We're gonna
What a way
like
to
you
go out
know,
though, live on camera. I'm totally okay. I'd live stream it if I did something like that, and yeah, I
a
would
foot
totally.
long for $5, except it's actually a massive sex toy.
Literally called a foot long.
It's actually just a huge scam
It's
to get
Yeah.
you out of all your
Your
all your
funds,
subway money,
Your riches. Oh,
your riches, and your
Talking
subway
about-
money.
Talking about
Okay,
scams,
Subway.
I'm gonna like massively sidetrack because we've been avoiding the subject for many podcasts. We don't actually have a reason for it.
Paul's coming out as a pedophile.
Yes.
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm actually 14.
Jared Fogle
Help
is
me.
taking you under his wing
I'm
as the next
officially
head of
creating
Subway.
a Twitter account.
No, no, stop, stop.
So you're a pedophile now. It's the same difference.
No, he's actually a map, you guys.
Well, that's a pedophile.
What?
That's
He's
just
a
pedo-
map.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, so a map is basically just like how homosexuals, we call them gay or something. It's literally just a way of identifying people that are attracted to minors.
So pedophiles are just called maps.
Yeah, they call themselves maps.
Wow, that's
Mature
very
and
I
confusing
call
for
myself-
the
I'm-
geographers out there.
I'm literally calling
Geographers in
themselves
chat.
starter wood. You know, wood starter. You know, when you start a fire.
Wood starter.
you
Yeah,
need
wood starter.
You know, yeah.
You mean
so, but I use
You mean
maps.
like kindling?
So like instead of wood, I use maps, and instead of a lighter, I use a flamethrower.
Okay. So you light children on fire is
No,
what I'm
I
getting
like
at.
pedophiles.
Yep, that's what he's
on
saying.
You light pedophiles on fire. Okay.
But what if
But
he's with a
there's-
child and you're like putting the child on fire too?
There are fires being lit. Children deserve to die.
fire. Jesus Christ! This is
I really just wanted to hear the silence.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I hate kids.
Talking about scams and everything. If you are considering
yeah.
getting a new furry companion, aka a dog, don't get a fucking baby dog. Get it like a
Yeah.
mature dog, because baby dogs are a pain in the ass.
Don't get a puppy, is what you're
Don't
trying
get
to say.
yeah, don't get a fucking get like a rescue dog.
Are you not enjoying your puppy?
No,
It's just-
it's he's fun, he's cute and everything,
but he's ruining your life.
bro. Like the moment you forget to close.
Bro, actually.
Bro, listen.
Okay, no, I'm gonna go on a tangent on this.
No man's gonna
So,
kick his fucking
Basically,
dog.
usually what I do is take a shower and leave the door open, so you know all the humid
I'm
air
very
can
aware. I'm
just-
usually there every day.
Okay.
What he does is actually he puts peanut butter on his penis, and then the dog comes in.
after my This is why owning a dog is so problematic. Because after my daily showers, I put peanut butter on my balls. It just feels good, right? And so now that I have a dog, it's really inconvenient. It just makes things so much more difficult. It's just another thing I have to keep an eye on.
I leave the door for the bathroom open so I can let everything cool down and have air.
Yeah, I'm very aware, Nomad. I'm there every day.
Yeah. But the only thing is that I usually forget that my door is open because why should I keep it closed? And every fucking morning for the past 2 weeks, there has been a shit in my shower. I am not and he doesn't do like those small, cute little puppy shit. He does a fucking 1.5 kilo dog shit in the middle.
He doesn't do the cute puppy shits?
No, bro. Like I do shit smaller than this.
Okay.
Okay, I know
What
the
are you
name
feeding
of
your
the
dog?
podcast.
Are you feeding your dog the burnt skin of children? Because I know
he's
you need
feeding
some
his
way
dog
to
peanut butter.
I feed him live children's.
Okay, no, see that's the problem because children are packed with fiber, and it's not the best.
Also, he pisses everywhere, and right now he's teething, so his teeth are growing. So he bites literally everything.
That's usually a puppy behavior.
Yeah, but you try to play with him, and the only thing he goes for is your hand, and he bites hard. So yeah, no, he's a cute dog. I love him to death.
So you'll be returning your dog.
No.
If anybody would like to volunteer to receive Nomad's dog, please sign up for our PO box, and we will reverse mail Nomad's dog to your house.
If we have,
you get to have him for a week.
Actually, you know what? Don't bother with it. We already know where you live.
If we have multiple people asking for the dog, I'm just gonna send him in separate
It's
pieces.
a giveaway, you guys. Enter a raffle with money.
Hey guys,
on our
welcome to
Patreon.
my dog giveaway.
Who wants a
Today I'll be giving
we
away
have a
my
live
furry little
dog.
friend, a live animal, a poochie, if you
Who
will.
wants the right hind leg, please? Who wants the left front leg?
What's up, guys? And today I am going to be cutting up my dog and selling his parts on the black market. Let's see what we can get for his spleen.
Can we talk though about that girl who
We are talking.
She was selling the sweat between her tits.
Ah!
What?
She was selling the sweat between her tits when she was working out, and she was making
the gamer girl bathwater. I don't understand, but that I'd pay good money for that.
Okay, guys, thank you for coming to Getting Sidetracked. This podcast has been going down since the very day we started it, and I think we finally reached the ground. The bottom of the barrel.
That's reaching the ground?
That's it for me.
I feel like we've
made so many 9/11 jokes already.
I'm sorry, but buying a woman's titty fucking sweat, that's getting no.
So 3,000
I respect the hustle.
So 3,000 people dying in the worst terrorist attack to have ever happened is less worse.
Well, in American history.
No.
Yeah. Well, what about it?
It's the worst terrorist attack ever. 3,000 people died. 3,000.
I mean, we can talk about we can also talk about how the FLQ kidnapped a minister and shot him in the face, but that's still not as bad as a woman selling her fucking.
We should talk about the FLQ though. Literally, the Quebec IRA.
There's nothing to talk about. It's like, oh, it's the Quebec IRA, and then
the Quebec IRA. And you had my interest, but now you have my attention.
All right.
Okay. All right. We'll forget the.
We're forgetting 9/11 and the dog. We're going to talk about the FLQ.
The titty sweat.
9/11 is lame. Nobody's talking about 9/11 anymore. It's like Dorsia. Nobody goes there anymore.
Basically, the FLQ was created during there was a point in Quebec history where basically Quebec absolutely hated the entirety of Canada, and Canada hated Quebec.
Fair.
And
is that not still the case?
Not really. Really, not. Okay. Really. Well, there's still a few people.
I guess I wouldn't know.
We're right now we're in the elections, and actually the matter came out recently, but basically there was that we're back. All right.
Oh, so stupid! Hey, what's
stupid?
So anyway, Quebec.
So yeah, Quebec. Basically, there was that big separatist movement in Quebec. So for Quebec essentially becoming a country on its own. And basically there was a referendum going on, and the thing came so fucking close. I think like the final votes was 49 to 51. 51 against, 49% for the independence of Quebec. Like that close. And
it's quite close.
Yeah, and a group called the FLQ was created right after or during or maybe before. It's not important. And basically, they kidnap Canadian politicians, and they kidnap a ton of people, to fight against Canada. Literally the IRA. And I think
that was about to say.
They did shoot. Wow. They shot a politician like. Good for them, yeah.
Good for them. They're making progress in the world, and that's what I respect that.
It was a really good, I must admit, I gave them an 8 on the execution. Like, the minister in the boot of a car getting a slug. That was classy, in the boot, so it's clean, doesn't put blood anywhere. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, also there was one politician that was playing like baseball and like throwing ball with his kid in front of his house one time, and the FLQ just straight up pulled up, took the guy in front of his kid, and left.
Yes. Based.
And the guy fucking died.
Based.
And the guy.
Oh no! Okay, nah, that's not funny anymore.
He was found dead in the trunk of a car.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Now I feel bad. Now I feel.
So you feel bad. Of course you feel bad. We're talking about a terrorist movement. Like if you said no, it's based. I think.
I did say that it was based, and then I was like,
based
oh, wait
until
a minute.
Someone died.
Everything is based until someone dies. Then that's a little bit.
That's a little bit overboard.
9/11 in concept based as fuck. But then you tell me that 3,000 people died. One of them almost being the great Seth MacFarlane. Then okay, now we have problems.
That's kind of problems. I mean, that's kind of problems.
You tried to kill Seth MacFarlane. That's now we have problems.
You want another funny story? My parents were to travel.
I actually don't know, Med.
Okay. Well, my parents were to travel to New York a week after 9/11. Needless to say,
that's not funny, Nomad. So you see, I think there was a miscommunication here in that you said, do you guys want to hear a funny story? And I was like, no. That's my impression of you, Nomad, because you're France. You're French. You're home.
Imagine being French.
Imagine being stupid. Imagine being dumb. Literally couldn't be me.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. So we've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been.
I don't know if there's that many people on the podcast who may or may not know, but
well, I mean,
we've been
like
playing
most
a
of people
lot
who
of
watch a podcast literally are on the server.
Well, I just want to rub in their face how much fun we're having without them.
Yeah. Unlike you guys, we're having fun playing Minecraft.
Yes.
And if you want to join, you have to be cool.
Yeah. Also, I do also I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, literally, my fucking Windows shutdown sound effect. No, I need to find a game to stream in the interim between Metro because I just finished Metro 2033 on my stream, and you've got the game that you wanted me to play.
Yeah, no,
did you want to be there
with you? I want to play.
Yeah, okay.
I want to cry again.
Wow. Okay.
That's good. I enjoy crying as well.
The war game in the.
No, no. I'm purposefully kicking you out from this game because you still didn't play it, and you need to. Felix, you're not watching that stream. You are
Big Fish, you suck, actually.
Because I
hate you.
I've been begging him to play that game. It's literally 4 chapter. It's an 8-hour game. It's 8 hours.
Wow.
It's not long. It's really not long. It's 4 chapters of 2 hours, about 2 hours if you suck like me. And it's so good.
He sucks pretty well.
Felix has it, and he never played it. It's 8 hours. You can complete it in a day. I know Felix. I know him. You can do it in a day.
Shut up. Shut up.
What else is a game? What else is a game that you've always wanted to play but haven't? Like it's been on your to-do list forever and you've just never gotten around to it.
Oh boy.
I'd say a game that I played but I need to master and actually, get into.
That's not what I fucking asked you.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Are you actually dumb?
Yes, but like I cannot think of an.
So basically, what you're saying is that you have no desires in this world.
Yeah, honestly, like
your neck,
you have no
like,
goals.
Well, wait 2 months, Nomad. Only 2 months. It's not that far away.
I'll be in the room recording.
Oh my. Oh dear Lord.
But yeah, no. To go back to the question, DCS.
Yeah.
You really need to master that game to actually like learn how to play it.
DCS. That's the flight simulator,
Yeah.
right?
But it's so unuser friendly. Like every aircraft you buy, you need to reset your entire controls.
Bruh.
Like like you can have like a main column of like controls that are the same for every aircraft. Throttle, pitch, yaw, and everything.
Uh-huh.
But no, in that game you need to fucking bind everything up, and you need to know the exact name of everything.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I've put like over $100 in this game.
You make
No.
It's crazy. It's really crazy how you can talk this game, make it appear like the worst experience I could ever had, and then say, "Yeah, I really got to play it."
Oh, bro, no, because it's so much fun. Because like DCS,
I'm sure if you get it working,
I know it's fun
for like a guy who's like really into flight sims.
Because like there's
probably a dream come true.
I literally have a campaign with a P-51 Mustang with the Blue Nose Bastard, the 352nd fighter group, which is like one of the most common, well-known fighter groups of the Second World War. And there's a mission that I'm literally at that mission where you need to escort bombers over France, B-17s over France, and that was my fucking dream, like escorting bombers. But no, I do not know how to fucking put on that supercharger. So the first flight just flies away, get to the B-17s, and I'm like 15 kilometers behind. Yeah, boys, what's the button for the supercharger? Why am I not going?
This is Charlie 2, just wondering how the fuck I fly this plane over. Dude, and we watched fucking Hot Shots the other night. Man, that movie, like, so I had already been just through some friends at the office or at my job, getting back into like Leslie Nielsen type movies, like Naked Gun, specifically Airplane. We rewatched Airplane. And that movie, Hot Shots, has like the exact same sense of humor. It's probably made by a lot of the same people, I'm pretty sure, or at the very least, like it's like the same movie as those types of movies. And so I just went back through and was just rewatching a lot of those clips from Naked Gun, Airplane, Hot Shots, like all those movies. And dude, they're some of my new favorite comedies now.
Yeah, they're so really funny. Good comedies. Yeah. And now it's time to say a really hot take. Like, I'm going to step up. I'm on the pedestal right now. I'm speaking to the entire world.
Are you
but I'm
answering the question?
This is never a good thing.
It's never a good thing. I'm going to aggravate people.
Are you answering Edo's question about the game that you need to play?
We're sidetracked at this point.
I'll be honest, we're sidetracked at this point because you guys never let me speak because I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Real quick. Just want to
I hate you.
Let him finish.
A game that we need to stream together is Keep Talking and the One Explodes.
Oh, yes! That would be so fucking fun. Oh my god. God damn it. Yes. We're going to learn that I'm colorblind. Yes.
Oh boy. Edo, we have a problem. No. Because I am slightly colorblind too.
That's fine.
Oh no, I'm not colorblind.
Oh fuck.
But you're slightly colorblind.
Very.
That's
slightly.
fun. Very slightly.
Like it
That's
doesn't
cool.
hinder my job. Just like
electricians have to be not colorblind.
Yes.
Is that a real thing?
Well,
I don't believe you.
I mean,
yeah.
I think you're bullshitting.
About the same people. About the same guy.
No, not even. Just like the general idea of being colorblind.
Colorblind people are cringe as fuck. If you're colorblind, listening to this podcast, I fucking hate you.
Just fucking leave.
Yeah, honestly, like, why can't you just see the colors? Like, I don't get it. Just
look.
Right there. It's not that hard.
From what I heard, it's something to do with the brain. It's actually like the brain.
Yeah, because they're stupid. Because they're dumb and they're stupid idiots that nobody likes. If you're colorblind, people talk about you behind your back and they say mean things about you. If you're colorblind watching this video right now, all your friends don't like you and they're secretly talking shit about you behind your back and you don't know it.
I do not endorse these words. This fucking dude's
If you're colorblind, I
He's
fucking hate you
right now.
Felix is secretly colorblind.
Your parents probably don't actually love you,
pedestal. I was on the pedestal, and now we're insulting colorblind people.
Yeah, because they deserve it. Everyone else is doing it. I just want to do them the service and let them know right now.
You do realize that when you come over, you'll be living in my apartment for like 3 nights.
Yeah, are any of your roommates colorblind? I'd rather live on the streets, if that's true.
No, he's not.
That's good. You had me worried there for a minute.
His girlfriend doesn't speak English very well, though, so you're gonna have to.
That's fine. I can deal with that as long as she can see colors.
Fuck you.
I just have a real thing against people who can't see the same colors as me. My therapist says it's a big problem, but I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with that. I
murder people who cannot see colors properly.
Yeah. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Is that what you have?
So imagine the entire plot.
Restraining order.
Imagine the entire plot of American Psycho, but the whole thing is I just really don't like colorblind people. I really don't. Hey, wait a minute. I just looked at my Discord name. Hey.
What?
Edda is colorblind. My name's been changed.
You're colorblind.
Like, instead of the guy being cripplingly homophobic, he's just cripplingly colorblinding. Is that it?
Yeah.
Patrick, it's true. You're the colorblind psycho.
You're the colorblind psycho.
You think blood is water?
That's
water
funny.
is blood. Can you imagine, like, thinking blood is water and water is blood?
Can you imagine being that fucking stupid? Considering that one of them
that
is
you're
like
colorblind? I couldn't imagine being so dumb.
I can imagine. It says you're colorblind right here on my Discord overlay.
Well, that's just not true.
Edda is colorblind.
Let's change the subject. Let's assume that there was actually a colorblind version of me out there in the universe somewhere. What alternate universe versions of you do you hope exist? Like the multiverse, right? Because there's the new Doctor Strange, there's everything everywhere all at once. All these movies are exploring the multiverse. If the multiverse is real, what alternate versions of you do you hope exist? What's your evil twin that you want to meet?
I long for the alternate version of me who got to stay on the pedestal and speak. But,
that doesn't exist. I don't think there's a single universe in which that exists, actually.
Unfortunately.
God damn!
Well, it's time to make one. I'm going to step back on the pedestal and say that the intro music for Hot Shots is better than Top Gun's. It's true.
Well,
no, it's not.
He's going to have to cope with it. It's true.
Like, it's literally not.
It's true.
It's made on purpose to be trash.
My fucking mouth, my jaw is on the floor right now.
Yeah, that's right. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing.
Everybody that listens to you is fucking stupid.
Every single person who watches your videos are fucking stupid.
Seriously, how can...
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny? Playing with my friends. Or no, fucking with my friends. Ooh, playing with my friends. Ooh, whoa.
Ooh.
What does that mean? Little British boy. What are you going to do to me, little British boy?
British?
Yeah. British women aren't hot. I don't think British accents are, like, particularly attractive. Sorry.
I mean,
Irish accents, well.
You are all
Irish
mad because
accents are even worse. Oh, you cunt! Do you like me fucking Guinness, eh?
Well, that's just, I don't know what that is. I think that's Scottish.
They're all the same fucking place.
I think you're speaking another,
this man is trying to convey emotions about accents and then pulls that out of his ass. Get the fuck out of here. Get off the pedestal.
Come on, you black and tans. Come on and fuck me like a man.
All right, we're all gonna say the first word that comes to our minds in 3 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cunt.
Helicopter.
Okay. All right, no matter we're on the same page.
I was trying so hard not to be on that page because I fucking knew both of you would just do it.
I actually didn't plan that as a bit. Like, cunt was just genuinely the first word that came to my head, and I don't know why.
I was literally running between IRA and bitch.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, that's a good thought experiment. We should do that more often. Every now and then, just to check in on each other, we should be like, all right, quick.
Well,
What's the first thing?
Have you seen that
Just
video
make
where
sure
the
we're all
guy just goes up to a girl and he screams, "Name a woman! Name a woman!"
Yeah. Name a woman. Any woman. And they're all just like, I don't know. What are you doing? He's just, name a woman.
Oh, so you're straight, huh? Then name every woman.
At a 320. At a 320.
I can't do it.
Oh my god, he can't do it. He's gonna die.
Me
when like a shitty
me when I die of virgin. Me when I die of virginity.
And so like, or in like a reality TV show, I ask you, hey, name a woman, and then there's like, and then it's like,
like a zoom in on their face, like
zooming on their face. It's like, and then there's just like something like that.
All right. At the count of
Martin Luther King. Boom. Vine. They named like a famous man, and it's just Vine. Boom.
All right.
Ben Shapiro.
Let's say hypothetically that at the count of 3, we say the most attractive accent. Right.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
I can't answer that question seriously, but go ahead.
I can. I could.
3, 2, 1. French.
German.
Québécois.
Oh, you guys are fucking. Yeah. You guys are. Yeah. You guys are on your own wavelength. This is an inside joke that I do not understand. I'm not fucking stupid, and I'm not French. Or
yeah, we personally dislike anybody who's not French, I'm afraid. To answer seriously, well, Australian's kind of good.
Australian?
I thought about Australian, but German. I think a German girl, with a German accent. Dude, I want her to fucking yell at me in whatever fucking language German is, bro.
She wants official Edda's a bottom.
I want her to make me feel like I'm in the middle of a Hitler speech while we're in the bedroom.
I just wanted to tell me her age and just like 999. That's not a joke.
Oh god.
That's a joke you haven't heard ever.
Why does she keep screaming her age every time I fuck her? All right, you know what? That was too much. This podcast has been going downhill.
This podcast has been going downhill ever since she said her age. I was not football.
Now that once you said her age, this is a joke. Look in the dictionary. It said
what was going on Epstein Island?
I don't think I can be friends with you anymore. Were you really on Epstein's Island? I can't be friends with you anymore if you were. That's crazy.
Look at me go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm going to Epstein's Island. They're not going to know.
Send a photo. Not gonna know.
I got a photo. I'm gonna do it. You guys can't stop me. I'm going to Epstein's Island.
We're gonna release the cages with the children inside. It's gonna be like Hunger Games. Here I come.
Oh, the most dangerous game.
Yo, legit. One thing I'd be so fucking down to do is a non-lethal Hunger Games.
Okay.
You scared me.
That is one direction.
I think it's called Fortnite, but you know.
Fortnite's lethal. They shoot each other. No, but like, seriously, though.
Straight. Look back, don't hesitate when you go big time.
Ooh, yeah. Good job.
I was hoping anyone would get that, but I guess
I was not I had no intention of humoring you.
What were you gonna say, Paul?
What was he gonna say? I don't know.
Non-lethal Hunger Games.
Non-lethal Hunger Games? No, see, that's why I want Senshido in real life. Oh, they have it in Britain. They do tank paintball, dude.
Yeah, they do tank. I saw it.
That looks like so much fucking.
I just wonder how seriously we'd take it. That's what a tank is, idiot.
But you get to be in it with 3 friends, and you all get to like genuinely crew the tank and shoot each other with.
Isn't it just like a small cart where you're alone and you like drive and shoot like?
No, they're like
repurposed
IFPs. They're like British Scorpion tanks. They're not Scorpions, but
did?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
No, he did it.
what is it called? Apocalypse tank. It's some like pun on like apocalypse.
Apocalypse tank or something.
One thing, Edda, that we need to do before that is literally going to drivetanks.com.
Yes, we need to do that. If you come down to America, we're gonna fly all the way to Texas.
Wait,
just for that.
It's $3,000 to drive the Sherman, to shoot one shell out of the Sherman, and fire.
It's very expensive.
And fire.
It is like
50 caliber machine gun rounds.
Yeah, it's insanely expensive. It's like dummy expensive.
And also, you
it's
need
like
to pay,
really
to
expensive.
pay the hotel because there's an hotel on site. And
it's
also,
like really expensive.
I really want to shoot a Thompson. I really want to shoot a Garand. I really want to shoot an M.
I kind of want to do the Leopard too. The Leopard would be nice.
I kind of know what it's like to drive a T-34-85. Because then I can go out, I can go back and I can say, yeah, this actually really is shit.
This really fucking sucks.
Yeah, yeah. I want to be able to drive a T-34 so I can go back and I can go, man, that fucking sucked. That actually really was as garbage as they
buy
say.
A hammer.
Yeah.
To put it into gears.
Yeah, we'll have to get, or we have to source a sledgehammer. They would provide one, right?
Be better for the fucking money.
But also, yeah, Sherman is my fucking dream. Yo, Edda, we really need to suck somebody's dick to actually just climb onto a Sherman.
I mean, I was hoping you were just going to stop halfway through that sentence, but I do agree with your overall.
If you guys need your dicks, just say it in the comments. We're going to come over.
If you're down bad and desperately need your cock sucked by Nomad and Edda.
Idea. Don't give Joe ideas.
Don't give Joe's hose ideas. Sir, please stop ranting about Sherman tanks. You're scaring the hose.
Sir, this is a strip club. I don't get. You paid $200 for this private dance, please. Were you talking about Shermans?
Yo, we gotta fucking do that. Go to a strip club, pay $200 dance, and just rant about the M4.
She'd fucking leave. She'd fucking leave. She'd be like, "What?"
No, she wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't. With enough money, she wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't leave.
No, she like.
She'd take it as a break time, and she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm listening."
Women love tanks.
Yo, can you imagine?
Yeah, I know what the ladies like.
Fucking, well, it was with you, Felix, that when we went to like a small pub, and this the waiter.
Oh yeah, the guy was playing War Thunder.
Yeah, the guy was a War Thunder player, and we were talking about tanks to the waiter. It was pretty alright.
That's so fucking funny.
He was a fucking scrub. He only had a Leo 1, so I get good.
I don't even have the Leo 1.
You finally meet one other person in real life who plays War Thunder, immediately shits on them. Yeah, they're probably not very good.
I remember
the next day we were going to the War Museum and we were talking. Was it the next day? Anyway, we're talking about tanks and everything, and he overheard us and just joined the convo. It was pretty alright.
That's so cool.
Yeah, there were so many people waiting on him, but he was like, "Nah, fuck my customers."
Honestly, tanks are superior.
I would too. That's why I never became a server when I worked at River City Diner, because I'd be so inclined to just fuck my customers.
Just fuck your customers.
Yeah.
You just fuck them.
Just fuck them. Yeah. If you could have one job other than the one that you have right now, what would it be? Like if you were like, please. What?
Guide tour at the War Museum.
Dude, I agree. I've thought about it a lot. Be like, dude, I wonder if I should just get a degree in history and then just try to get a job at like drivetanks.com or something. Just move down to Texas. Fuck it.
Drivetanks.com.
I really do wonder if it pays well.
Mechanic. You really need to kind of mechanics.
Yeah, but hey, I've replaced the timing belt on my BMW once. So I mean, I basically already know everything.
That's kind of big, actually. That's kind of big.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, can any of the other mechanics at drivetanks.com say that they've done that? Probably not.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, but have they done the exact thing that I just said that I had done?
Most likely.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. But
yeah,
there is a job, like, aside from, like, the helicopter mechanic job I want to get back to, I have applied several times for Vintage Wings to try and just go fix, like, warbirds there.
Dude, that's so cool. Those guys really are living, like, the dream.
I really did think it was cool, but then they said no.
Comments right now if you are living.
The only thing is that most of these associations only take, they're non-profitable ones. So
There was an ad. There was an ad that strictly said, "Well, we could use some apprentices. We'll pay you normal rate."
pay.
I was like, "All right, normal industry rates." And I was like, "All right, let's go." And then I was like a bit late, so I was like, "Nah." And then I tried a month later. It was like, "Nah." Then I tried a month later, and it's like, "Nah."
Yeah, ratioed idiot.
But have some photos. I was like, "Hey, photos, thank you."
So let's
And then I
see.
never
You're good at
tried
your
again.
job? I am. Okay, we don't want you. We
Well,
can't
yeah,
hire
that's
somebody
it.
who's good at their job. It would make the rest of us look bad.
God damn.
I don't want to tarnish fucking vintage wings like this. Can we get
I
them
don't
out
wanna
of the
tarnish-
filth fetish?
I don't want to tarnish their reputation by doing my job good and well, and also
the Corsair crashed. The
Excuse-
P-51 crashed. Felix, what have you done?
Felix has already been fucking worming his way in, bro. He's sabotaging their operations. Vintage Wings, if you're listening.
Please, we don't
fall
hate you.
for it.
Please.
Also, I've got bad news. We won't be able to go to Vintage Wings while ETA is over.
Oh,
Is it still closed?
No, while it's closed, while it's open only on the weekends.
Well, just go there on the weekends, stupid.
You do
Well, but we're
realize
only-
that we're leaving on a fucking
La la
Sunday.
la, I'm not listening.
Also,
he really did that. He really pulled the la la la, I'm not listening approach.
It worked.
It did. That's actually awesome. I wish more people were like you, Big Fish.
I know, right? I also
don't.
wish
I
more
really
people
don't.
were like me.
are we just
Leave a like on
insulting
this
each other at
video
that point?
if you want. Huh?
Are we really just insulting each other at that point?
At this point?
I think we're desperate
No.
for content. I'm not content with the status of this
Am I
podcast right now.
pregnant?
Okay.
Pregante!
Pregnant. What is the vine that lives rent free in your head?
Well, ever
Those
since
are
we
just
watched that
memes.
video we just watched,
What?
no, one that lives rent free in my
I do
head
not
is
associate with.
no.
Yes,
But to
dude, that's a
answer the
good
question more
choice.
seriously, there's like an old vine of a guy like pouring himself a bowl of cereal, then opening the fridge and finding no milk, and then he's
Oh.
fucking mad, so he just throws the bowl at the wall.
We've
Oh,
all
that's
seen
right.
that-
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I remember
rent free in my
that.
head. That's the best one ever.
I remember that
fucking
vine.
Carson video where he just goes in a loop with the Five Nights at Freddy's soundtrack.
Yeah. It's just like so unnecessarily
Cereal when
cursed.
has milk, etc.
Cereal when not has milk. He's right though. He's right about that.
He's
though. Like,
really
when
right
cereal
about that.
Not have. Say what you want about Call Me Carson, but he's right.
Have you ever had cereal with yogurt? It's actually pretty good.
I actually don't eat cereal with milk. I lied.
Really?
What do you eat it?
No, I
do you
don't.
just eat it raw? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
You eat it with.
Yeah, why not? You know,
I was
don't judge,
trained.
right?
I was trained from a young age, as a young boy.
That's
would
called
say young-
being
They would
poor.
say young. They would say
Etta.
young
Being
Etta.
really
Etta.
poor.
Yeah, they would say young, my little baby Etta. Whatever you do, do not consume milk. And I was like, yes, ma'am.
You're
And so I
intolerant.
didn't.
You're
Get a
lactose
backstory,
intolerant.
Etta lore.
No, actually, fun fact: I'm not lactose intolerant. I am just allergic to milk.
Straight up allergic to milk.
Yeah. I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm just allergic to milk. Don't ask me what the difference is. I can't answer that for you.
So like I'm gonna so no mac and cheese.
I fucking but like I don't listen to my allergies. What the fuck? What do you think? I'm stupid?
Bro, I mean when you come over, he's gonna be fucking. Etta's gonna eat one spoon of mac and cheese. He's gonna be break dancing on the floor with. He's just happy. He's just very
An
happy.
EpiPen, bro.
Man,
No,
he's
my
shaking
allergies
so
aren't like
much.
that. My allergy symptoms are just that I get a really stuffy nose. So like,
Oh,
and I've been living with that for the past like 4 years of my life. So it like really like actually like literally like honestly like doesn't really like matter like that much. Like
bro,
You know,
you just
you
turned
know.
into a white girl.
yeah.
Stop.
I can't even right now.
Oh.
Girls when they try to do math, I can't even right now.
Any girls watch this? Like, what are you doing?
Are there any girls listening to this podcast?
There
might be one day.
Can I enter your DMs? Please.
Yeah, you see the 180. You see the kind of person he is. Unlike me. No, I'm kidding.
You're
I'm
a
the
fucking simp.
for you, babe. I'm the
Felix
perfect
is
guy
a
for
simp.
you.
It's crazy, but I actually control the usernames on this Discord usually.
I actually did the math, and I'm mathematically the best guy for you, babe.
That is the fucking... Fuck you! Go fuck yourself!
I am mathematically the perfect guy for you, babe. Date me, please.
Hey, I just sent you my boyfriend application. Here you go.
Oh, see how fast you can fill it out.
You know what
Speed
would have
run.
been, you know what would have been very funny? Instead of pushing paper and everything, you just push a bunch of alcohol bottles.
I'm out of empty bottles, I'm afraid.
L plus ratio plus no bottles.
Plus no bottle. Oh no.
Me and a bunch of my friends came up with. We went to a restaurant, and one of my friends got a soda that like he drank all the way through, and he got what he did was he went for like they have like a cooler where you can grab like a glass bottle of soda versus getting a cup, and if you do that, you can't get a refill. So he drank his very quickly, and then he was like thirsty, and so we all came up with L plus ratio plus parched, and so the whole time we're just like parched. We just point at him and say, "You're parched." Thirsty and parched, dehydrated.
Wow.
Parched to me
You're
is
really
like
doing him like that.
like really thirsty.
Oh.
Parched, your mouth is dry and you're very thirsty.
I am parched for sex. Okay, I'm going home.
Parched is like what we
That's
were
fair.
right back then when we were like doing our woman thing. I'm parched for.
Woman thing. I heard.
Stop bringing up women. You know I'm afraid.
Oh,
Can I have a
meme for
crumb of
that?
pussy?
Fuck no, I had a meme for that. Fuck.
Stop it, Patrick. You're scared. It means he's afraid of women.
No,
Whoa.
it basically
Stop
just
it,
was a
Patrick. You're
fucking
scaring him.
Big ass muscular guy, you know, Giga Chat style with a fishing rod.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what that
he
is.
was like, bro, you know I get nervous around girls. Like, I don't mind you bringing girls to our fishing trip, but like, you know I get girls.
Guys, you know I don't
guy is
like girls.
250 pounds of pure muscles. He's a stud.
And he's just afraid. It just goes to show how scary women are. That even a man like him.
If you also think women
if you're
are
a girl
scary,
listening to
please,
this podcast, I'm afraid of you.
I'm literally on Tinder right now.
Oh no, Paul,
So
don't.
am I, actually.
Oh no. Fuck
And-
it, I'm going to.
You know what though?
You're going on Tinder? That's surprising from you.
Yeah,
From
you're right.
Felix?
Actually, I'm just gonna.
Not.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go on Tinder and I'm gonna find someone. Oh, I could never imagine you on Tinder. Yeah, you're right. I'll give up. I won't do it. Like, damn.
The cold, harsh truth is that Paul is really always on my ass over like finding a woman. I'm like, no.
I believe that. That sounds accurate. I do have actually something to say about all that. I think maybe I could talk about it. In that, yeah, I decided to really commit to Tinder because downloading Tinder was something I'd done a long time ago when a bunch of my friends, you know, like you get drunk one night and you're all just like, come on, dude, just download it. It'll be fun. Like, just swipe on every girl you see and
Oh, hello?
you'll get a match eventually. Rhyme not intended. But they would always do that. And I was always like, ugh, like, this is so fake. You know, I think I may have spoken about it on the podcast before. I just didn't like it. It just felt very disingenuous and fake. But yeah, I just got to a point very recently where I was just like, I've got nothing to lose. Like, I'm just so sick of not doing anything about this. Like, I'm so sick of being lonely and not doing anything about it. And then like Tinder's the only option. So I've been doing a lot of like revamping of my lifestyle recently, most notably waking up earlier. So I'm actually on time for work. I used to be chronically late to work to the point where, like, I'll be honest, I almost got fired for it. So yeah, I was making a big lifestyle change in that regard. And then also, like, part of my routine would be I would wake up when my alarm went off. And then in order to wake me up, I would whip out my phone and just put like a couple of swipes into Tinder, like just to force myself, like 2 or 3, maybe 4 swipes when I woke up in the morning, like,
That's
just cause.
really not a lot. But yeah.
I know. No, it's because I just was like, I just want to force it into my head. And sometimes I'd go for like a couple extra. And then it started after a couple days. It would be like, then when I got home from work, if I had a couple minutes, I would do like a couple more swipes. And then it happened a couple days later. If I had free time during my lunch break, I would put in a couple more swipes.
So you got
And about a week ago, I matched with a girl on Tinder, and we've been talking for the past week. yeah. That's
the running gag of this episode.
I matched with a girl on Tinder. The sound effect.
Oh,
Oh no! I can imagine like the Key and Peele.
We're losing him.
Key and Peele.
Rip Etta lost of his own.
No, yeah, but she's really nice, and her and I have been vibing, and we moved to Snapchat, and then we jumped off Snapchat, and now we're on text. And she lives in a different city or a different town, but we've already been like, yeah, like if you're ever in the area, like we should meet up. So
all right,
yeah.
There you go.
I am finally making progress in that department for the first time since high school.
This is the official Edda's not going to upload anymore announcement.
Yeah, I'm making my thing now.
What happened to me? That's literally what happened to me. I got busy with somebody and I stopped uploading. Congratulations, Edda. Your career is over.
Yeah, this is my announcement, guys. I quit YouTube. No, you know how I know that I really like this girl? It's because we were talking over Snapchat about things like that. Because we're wanting to know each other. So we're just like, what are some things that you like? And we were talking about like passions and stuff. And she was talking about she wants to go into like psychology and stuff, which is really cool.
You ran in on the Sherman immediately.
No, because I have in my Tinder bio, I'm a history nerd. That's all I said. I just said that I think I like computers. I like computers, video games, cooking, road trips, and I'm a bit of a history buff. And I brought up that I was like specifically at that point, I was like, yeah, like I said on my profile, but like I really am a big history. I am a real history nerd. And I think I mentioned at some point too that like I used to be a Star Wars geek back in high school, so I knew a lot of Star Wars. And first she dropped the line, "Nerds are cute," which instantly I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go. And then she asked me, she said, so what got you interested in history? I was like, well, history is a bit of a broader term. I'm a bit more narrow focused. And she was like, oh, like what is it? And I just straight up said it. No, I just straight up said it. I was just like, tanks. Like actually I'm fascinated in the design evolution and the doctrinal usage of tanks over throughout history. I think armored fighting vehicles and tanks is just something that I've really loved studying. And I could talk for hours. I think I said, quote, like I could talk for hours. I could rant for hours about every bolt that was changed between two different variants of a tank. And she was just like, wow, like I had no idea that there was so much to tanks. Like I didn't know that there was like such a rabbit hole to go down in the first place. And she said, quote, I would love to hear one of your rants. So guys, I think
bro, like just from experience, I'm giving you a pro tip. Don't.
Oh, like, I definitely no. I'm not gonna go out of my way, but like if we're like just chilling and it somehow comes up, I'll be like, all right.
It's gonna be
let me go in real quick.
Of that guy with the sunglasses in the stadium. So basically,
in the stadium. I'm very aware.
The Second World War.
Sunglasses.
I'm self-conscious about it enough that I know I'm not gonna push it.
Like, don't fuck it up. Shut up about it. Just shut up about it.
No, don't. Come on, let it go.
Bro, like.
No, bro. Do you have a one? Do you have a girl? No. All right.
I used to.
Well, I was about to say, let's not discredit everything he's saying. Let's not just instantly throw it out.
I really like models. I really like talking about models. But one thing I would avoid with my ex would be talking about models because it's fucking boring for her. Like, okay, she's telling you right now that that's interesting because she's getting into you. Of course she's gonna say that. She's not straight up gonna say, I don't fucking care. That's the thing.
You guys are fucking mean. I'm out of here.
No, it's not that. Like, it's normal, and so Edda should also like get interested in Earth things that you would not particularly be interested.
I mean,
in
no shit.
But like, don't go on a rant about it.
Do it. Do it. No balls.
Don't.
No balls. Do it. Do it.
Edda.
Sorry, I'm texting her. Sorry. She texted me just now, so I'm sorry.
This podcast has been going downhill.
This podcast has been going downhill since the minute it started. No, we were texting about cooking and stuff like an hour ago, and then I sent a message and she hadn't responded, and then literally a minute ago she texted back and she's like, "Oh yeah." And I was,
all right.
I'm like,
so
oh shit,
when
I gotta respond
next year, when I'll be the one coming over next year, we're gonna go on a fucking tank rant in front of her. I don't.
Well, no, you're just doing exactly what you said you shouldn't do.
Edda, whatever you do, don't talk about tanks. But when I come over there, we're both gonna rant to her face.
Yeah, exactly. But seriously, I never really had something going, but I firmly think that the best relationship is like, sunglasses dude in the stadium. You duplicate that, so it's two sunglasses dudes talking to each other, and one of them's a girl, and that's
so every relationship is gay.
Yeah.
No, I just think I told her the exact same thing of just like, and her and I both agreed of the sense of just like, I think it's very cool and in a manner of speaking, attractive to see someone talk about something they're very passionate about. I like that in a person. I think there's very much, obviously, I think I know where Nomad's going of like, don't every single time we hang out, don't find a way to bring up tanks. Like, yeah, I get that. I totally understand that. I haven't gone, that's the only time I've even mentioned tanks to her ever, is me saying that I was interested in them. Like I haven't gone on a rant yet. I haven't done any of that. She doesn't know about my YouTube channel. She doesn't know about any of this. I haven't told her about any of that yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
I bring my ex twice in a hobby shop, once or twice, and like I could tell that these 2 times were the last.
Of course, there's a difference between being like sunglasses guy and
Edda will want to go to Edda will want to go with her to a fucking tank museum.
But I'll also go to her. I'll go with her to whatever she wants. She's been talking about like how one of her favorite music artists is Harry Styles. I don't know shit about Harry Styles, but I'm down to fucking listen to it with her. That's right, he was. Actually, hey, that's a point of reference. I can be like, yeah, Harry Styles. He's that guy from that movie, right?
It's just that don't be overbearing about your interests. Just
yes,
be 50-50. Because once you get too much into it, it gets very heavy. Like if it's the only thing you're talking about,
Like, don't listen to Paul at all. Do what you want and see if it works. If you change the way you act for somebody, it's not going to work.
That's not it. It's anyone. Fucking anyone.
But there does have to be. There does. It's in a relationship. It's a really hard balance to strike because yes, you don't want to have to change yourself to appeal to someone. However, you do have to recognize that, you
don't have to change yourself in a bad way.
Exactly. And also like
don't change yourself in a bad way.
You should be willing.
Good way.
You should be willing to compromise for someone if you truly care about them. And you should be willing to I say change, but not change in the sense of like, well, now you're not allowed to like tanks, but change in the sense of you have to find something else to fucking talk about. Like that kind of thing. Like it's a very fine line to hit.
The way you live. Like I used to. Well, now I went back to that habit of never
I mean, it happens to everyone I know who gets a girl is that they immediately like change everything about their lifestyle. But usually it's for the better. Everyone I've known who's been in a happy relationship say that everything their girlfriends like forced them to do was good. Like it made them do their dishes more often, or it made them it instilled in them good practices.
That's perfect. That's what you need to do. You don't change for like to become somebody you are not, but for good habits. Definitely change your bad to good habits is what I would say. Also, talking like it's when I say like don't go on Reddit about tanks every time, it's basically like don't go on rants about tanks to literally anyone. You just don't go to random NPC number 132 in the street. Oh yeah, by the way, M4 Sherman.
Oh well, yeah, yes, I've gotten that down. See, but that's the point of my YouTube channel is because I know that I'm not supposed to just go to random people on the internet and do that. So I do it on YouTube where everyone can look at me and laugh at me.
Yeah, that's why when I go see my friends at parties and everything, like I won't go on a rant about the fucking Sherman. Even though
we all know what you're saying. It feels like everything we're talking about right now is just like, well, duh.
No, but like
it's common sense.
Some people really don't get that.
That I will agree. There are some people, Joe, who just fucking will rant. Yeah, will rant for it. Dude, I'll never forget. Joe, I know Joe's going to listen to this, but I just want to let him know in the most kind-hearted and heartfelt way possible, Joe, that when we were playing Minecraft that night and he ranted for like literally 2 hours straight about like Vietnam and like all this stuff. And like I feel like after 20 minutes when you've gotten the feel that nobody has said anything during and just let you rant, like maybe you should get maybe you should get the feeling that like nobody wants to hear this right now.
Nobody cares. Hey, yo, Edda, pass me the cobblestone. By the way,
it was literally that. It was literally like it would be a full hour, and then he would pause, and then I'd be like, yeah, so I harvested the wheat field. And he'd be like, and that's another thing. And then you'd go on again, like,
everybody's just like, yeah, huh.
Like, no, like,
Yeah.
I mean it in the most heartfelt way possible. It's no like slight to Joe, but like some people are just really passionate about that kind of thing and they just rant like that. And it's just like, maybe read the room. I have it all recorded too, because that was the session that I recorded. And so like literally the last like 2 hours of that raw footage is just Joe ranting. So that's on record.
That fucking Saul, is it Saul Goodman or something? You know, when he's walking behind the guy and he's ranting and
oh yeah. Yeah.
Chill right now.
Oh, I feel bad because he's gonna listen to this and he's gonna be like, damn. But like, no, I mean it I don't mean it in like a negative way. I mean, I do. I mean it. I mean it in the sense of like, Joe, you need to fix that because other people are not going to give you as much like leeway as we did about that.
I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead.
Yeah, and also please make your sense of humor anything other than like politically charged, edgy statements.
Please.
See, I'm doing all this on the podcast because I'm too pussy to confront him in on live chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'll confront him about this. It's cool.
I've heard you fucking...
He's a nice guy. I actually, you know what? Like, I'm gonna say it on the podcast. Like, we have this whole joke about him being on like the list and everything. But like, when I was playing Minecraft with him, pretty much up until the rant, I was actually like, we were vibing and we were making good jokes. Like, I enjoyed playing with him. Yeah. And then he started ranting, and I was like, oh yeah.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah. yeah. And then he started ranting, and I was like, that noise.
But yeah, Edda, congratulations.
But we all have those friends.
You have now a wife.
Huh?
You have a wife now.
Chill the fuck out. You were going on that whole fucking thing, and now you're like, oh, don't be too close. Don't read about things. Oh, you have a wife now. Better. That's good. Shut up, Paul.
Felix.
You're on the list.
Felix, r/whoosh you. Got him.
No. There's no
Felix,
whoosh.
You're parched. Felix, L ratio plus parched.
Parched of sex.
Oh. Me when.
It's like me right now.
Me when. Oh.
Me when.
All right.
This guy moaned at least this loud.
Oh!
Okay.
It was. Wait, I'm trying to remember that meme. What was he was in an interview and he was like, and it was moaning and it was so loud. It was like.
This guy moaned at least. This
yeah. This guy moaned at least this loud.
He just,
he let it out. He gave it his all, bro. He wanted to make sure that it was accurately recorded how loud said person moaned. And you know what? I think I got a really good idea. I think he did a banger.
He honestly like really showed me how loud that guy moaned.
All right, talking about moaning, most embarrassing urinal moment of your life.
Urinal moment?
Urinal moment.
Oh fuck! Urinal moment.
I'll go first. Huh. All right, so when I was a little baby, I was about 3 years.
old.
I was 3 years old. It was the first time I've ever saw a urinal in my entire life, and
So you tried to drink out of it.
I said,
how the fuck do you remember
That's
that?
almost just
my
as
mom.
bad.
My mom told me about it.
Your mom went into the boys' bathroom?
No,
that's illegal. She should be arrested.
Fuck you! Come on. Like, no, apparently, I was at the kindergarten.
She's a criminal.
I was at kindergarten, and
She's dangerous.
Like I just sat in the urinal, and like the woman that's there to like take care of the kids was like, "Oh shit, don't do that." But
yeah,
good thing I didn't shit in it. I actually just pissed. So
that's cool. So basically, this is Nomad admitting live on stream that he pisses sitting down.
Yeah, honestly, urinal moments, I don't have any.
I'm
like,
gonna
what
go
the fuck?
Pissing sitting down is much better than fucking up.
Pissing sitting up is for quickies. Pissing sitting down is for chilling.
I just sit down. Bro, a penis is not a sniper rifle. It puts fucking pee everywhere.
Just get fucking good.
Speak for yourself, you fucking loser.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Bro,
my dick is a Barrett 50 cal, bro.
Isn't it like
way too powerful and very impractical?
6.
That's not true. The Barrett
range.
50 cal has a lot of uses.
Literally 8-inch tall, 6-inch wide.
Unlike my dick. It's
a fucking Minecraft block.
6-inch wide sounds really, really painful. I've never taken a penis in my whole life. However, 6 inches wide, I don't know.
Now, I'd like to clarify. I've never taken a penis before in my life. However,
I have never slept with that woman.
I did not have sexual relations with that elephant
when I was young. Relax.
Bill Clinton.
Let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. His name is
right
Jerry.
there. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's really mean actually.
How long has he been here?
He's actually been there the whole podcast. I didn't want to call too much attention to it, but I really felt like it had to happen.
Am I being like targeted?
Hang on, give me a moment.
No, Paul, it's behind you. Do you not see that elephant?
Literally right
Dude,
there.
the whole chat is laughing at you right now.
Yeah, and with reason. Like honestly, how do you know?
Well, I just said I've actually hit start streaming instead of recording.
Yeah,
that's not even true.
The whole chat, everyone's laughing at you, Nomad, because you can't see the elephant in the room. He's fucking huge. He's a goddamn elephant, Nomad. I was waiting for it.
He's right there. I was rummaging for that.
Wait, is it Assurance?
All Probably. I'm trying to say is that we should be hunting more endangered animals.
Let's do like Donald Trump.
I really think we have a problem in this country.
I really am starting to worry about you sometimes.
Me?
What? Yeah, you.
Okay. I'm starting to worry about...
Anyways, if you're really considering it, maybe we should let Gary run away. We give him 5 minutes.
Gary, come home. Sorry.
Anyway.
That movie means a lot to me. Okay, all the SpongeBob episodes suck. Wait, sorry.
SpongeBob
hold on. Hold on a minute. I did not mean to say that.
SpongeBob fucking sucks. He's an annoying piece of shit.
Who's
just annoying with his
Oh my god, no man. I meant all the specials. All the SpongeBob specials suck. Like Truth or Square or all the other ones.
People who watch SpongeBob are special.
Wait, are you being serious? Wait, hold on. Are you being serious right now?
I really don't like SpongeBob. I really cannot.
Holy fuck. That is real.
Like I'm genuine. I am 100%.
Can the elephant hear this right now? Is the elephant hearing this right now?
Oh, hang on. I gotta hang on.
Is the elephant hearing this?
The elephant's gonna hear it soon. Hang on.
Is he hearing this right now? Because an elephant never forgets, Nomad.
Well, that elephant can put his trunk up his ass. SpongeBob is fucking trash.
That might actually be anatomically impossible, Nomad.
Well,
honestly, I don't even know why you think that.
A very sharp knife.
Oh, it's scary. He's scary.
Dude, he's so angry. Nomad, what the fuck?
Yeah,
bro?
what the fuck?
He's pissed.
You angered the elephant.
You are scaring the hose.
Now I'm going to have to add a picture of an elephant in the background. Congratulations.
Oh, this is the episode. This is the episode where he's finally like, I gotta go through the effort to add the pictures. Yeah, not the one where we're talking about our favorite cars.
I really am not.
I hate you.
We cut the
I hate it here.
Recording by accident. We cut through recording by accident. He's gonna have to edit that.
Can we record an episode of the podcast and then when Nomad puts in the editing software, he puts it in reverse and then uploads it, so everyone has to listen to it in reverse? Yeah, and we'll do like the intro before the outro, or we'll do the outro before the intro and everything. Like we'll literally
talking about outro. It is about
it is about that time, unfortunately.
If you want to end, then we're not ending.
If you would like to listen, if you would like an extended version of the podcast, please put in a new quarter.
You know, if you want an extended version of the podcast, there's an option down there which likes time. Like you can do 0.5 times of a time, so you can
listen to it really slow, so that way the podcast lasts longer. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I definitely don't put it on 1.75 times speed to make things go by quicker. I definitely slow it down because why not? Oh, I want to talk about Obi-Wan show. Fuck.
Well, it's a shame. See ya.
Anyway, subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Bye.
Subscribe.